Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Welcome to the online class of English Grammar for Grade 4. Here I am teacher Mr. Snowla, and today we are going to study a new lesson on pages 76 and 77. In our today's lesson, we will talk about pronouns and the agreement between pronoun and antecedent. For this lesson, we have set certain objectives. The students are going to learn the structure of pronouns, and also different kinds of pronouns will be revealed to them. As per the definition, you can say a pronoun is a word that takes the place of one or more nouns. A pronoun is a word that takes the place of one or more nouns. Here are some examples to make the concept more clear to you. Sean is my friend. Sean is my class fellow. These are actually two sentences. Okay, fine. In the second sentence, I am repeating the name of Sean. That doesn't look suitable here. So I must replace the name of Sean with a suitable pronoun according to the number of the noun and its gender. Sean is the name of a boy, so I will say he. Sean is my friend, he is my class fellow. Another example, Sam and John are brothers, Sam and John play together. Sam and John are brothers, they play together. So I am substituting Sam and John with a suitable pronoun they. So this they is actually signifying Sam and John. On page number 76, we have got a handy exercise. It deals with three kinds of pronouns: personal pronoun, indefinite pronoun, relative pronoun. You must be clear about their definition and their names. Personal pronoun refers to a person, place, or thing. The words like he, she, it, you, we, and I are called personal pronouns. Now come to indefinite pronoun. It doesn't name the specific person or thing. Anything, everything, someone is the example of an indefinite pronoun. And relative pronoun is used at the beginning of a dependent clause. The examples of relative pronoun include which, who, whom, that, or whose. These five words, who, whom, that, which, and whose, are called relative pronouns. Personal pronoun, indefinite pronoun, relative pronouns. We are going to deal with these three kinds of pronouns for the solution of exercise of page number 76. Here you will read each sentence and underline the pronoun. Write the pronoun on the line provided. Number 1. Josie was busy and couldn't get it for me. Josie was busy and couldn't get it for me. You will underline it and write on the line personal pronoun. Number 2. My mom, who is a nurse, works long hours. Who is a nurse is an appositive. Okay. This appositive starts with who. As per the definition, who will be called a relative pronoun. Please write the correct spelling relative pronoun on the line and you will underline who. Number 3. Did you see her climb the tree? Did you see her climb the tree? In this sentence, you will find you as a pronoun. This you is a personal pronoun. So all the students will write personal pronoun on the line. Number 4. Has anyone seen a pink baseball cap? Has anyone seen a pink baseball cap? Anyone is a pronoun. What kind of pronoun? My dear students, it is an indefinite pronoun. Number 5. The student in the red shirt is slightly taller than you. In this sentence, you will find you as a pronoun that is called a personal pronoun. Number 6. These are the seeds that the gardener will plant. In this sentence, you will find that as a pronoun. As per the definition, we will call it a relative pronoun. Please write the spelling relative pronoun on the line. Number 7. Do not touch anything on the top shelf. It is an imperative sentence. In this imperative sentence, the pronoun is anything. Anything. A-N-Y-T-H-I-N-G. Anything. It can be a glass, it can be a cup, it can be a book, or anything, any item. So we don't know, so we will call it an indefinite pronoun. My dear students, please write indefinite pronoun on the line. I-N-D-E-F-I-N-I-T-E P-R-O-N-O-U-N. Number 8. They were not sure if the school was north or south of the library. They were not sure if the school was north or south of the library. The suitable pronoun is they. Okay, you will underline, just done it. Okay, now you will write personal pronoun on the line. For page number 76, we have got question number 9. Bessie is the girl whose dog got loose. Bessie is the girl whose dog got loose. The word whose will be called a relative pronoun. Number 10. Everyone was tired after the long day of work. Everyone is an indefinite pronoun. You will underline everyone and write indefinite pronoun on the line. My dear students, hopefully you will have done the whole exercise. Now we are going to proceed towards our new lesson on page number 77. That is actually an agreement of pronoun and antecedent. Antecedent is a word that describes a pronoun. In an ideal sentence, both pronoun and antecedent must agree with each other in terms of gender and number. If there is going to be some mismatching, the sentence will be declared not correct. A pronoun must match its antecedent or the noun it refers to in number and gender. Antecedents usually appear in the same sentence as a pronouns, but not always. Here are some examples to make the concept more clear to you. A student who wants to pass should do all of their homework. Now it is an incorrect sentence. Why it is an incorrect sentence? Okay, I will explain to you. A student is one character, a one person. Okay, one person. So I cannot use their here. So I must use his or her to describe a student. A student can be a boy, a student can be a girl. So I will say a student who wants to pass should do all of his or her homework. If I want to retain the pronoun they, that is actually a possessive adjective there. So I must use a plural noun. Students who want to pass should do all of their homework. Here are some more examples for you. Jen called her friend. Jen and her are both singular and feminine. John called his friend. Now John is the name of a boy. So I'm using a suitable pronoun, his. John and his are both singular and masculine. The girls finished their job. The plural pronoun agrees with the plural antecedent. My dear students, in our English grammar, we have got 7 pronouns. I, you, he, she, it, we, you, they. These are called subject pronouns or personal pronouns. Every personal or subject pronoun has got 5 forms like object pronouns, possessive adjective, possessive pronouns, reflexive pronouns. For a clear understanding of the lesson, you must draw the same flow sheet on your notebook and memorize the symmetry of the order. For she, you can say her, hers, herself. For we, you can say us, our, ours, ourselves. And you must be very confident about the correct title of the pronoun. For example, if I say us, so what is us? It is an object pronoun. What is there? It is a possessive adjective. What is itself? It is a reflexive pronoun. On page number 77, you are going to circle the pronoun in parentheses that agrees with the antecedent and correctly completes each sentence. Write the antecedent on the line. Number 1, page 77. If the people go outside, they will be very cold. Now people is a plural noun, so I cannot say he to describe people. That will be wrong. So the antecedent will be people. Please write people on the line and circle they. Number 2. The dog wagged its tail playfully. The dog wagged its tail playfully. You will circle its and write tail on the line. Number 3. My aunt and her friend are driving cross country. My aunt and her friend are driving cross country. Her is a suitable pronoun to describe aunt since aunt is a female character. Aunt will be written on the line. Number 4. The mayor did his best to solve the traffic problem. Mayor is masculine, so you will say his. Mayor is a singular character, so you cannot say their. Mayor will become antecedent of the pronoun his. That will be circled. Number 5. Both students did a great job. His or her teacher was very proud. As you know, both means two. So I cannot say her. Both students did a great job. Their teacher was very proud. You will circle there and write students on the line. Number 6. When the tired woman went to bed, she fell asleep immediately. She will be circled and you will write woman as the antecedent of she. Number 7. The team tried very hard, still it didn't win the game. The team tried very hard, still it didn't win the game. You are going to choose the pronoun it for the team. Team is a collective noun. You can use it as a plural as well as a singular noun. So I have taken it as a collective noun in singular status. It will be circled and you will write team on the line. Number 8. The second half of the movie lost its appeal for me. The second half of the movie lost its appeal for me. My dear students, please circle its and write the second half on the line. Number 9. Each of the airplanes had begun its descent from the sky. You will circle its and write on the line each of the airplanes. Each of the airplanes, these will become the antecedent for its. Number 10. One of the girls will win the award with his or her science project. Now girls, as you know, for girls you will say her, not his. So her will be circled and you will write one of the girls. One of the girls will become the antecedent for her. My dear students, here is some homework for you. You will revise the exercise and understand the concept related to pronoun antecedent agreement. I hope you will do the assignment and try to do the homework as early as possible. See you next time in the online session. Have a nice time.